Hi and welcome to my channel. So I have an absolutely highly paying work from home opportunity. So this job is 100% work from home. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can apply. You could be in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, in America. It just doesn't matter. You can apply. And look, the best thing about this job is that they're paying from £55,000 per year, depending on the position that you go for. So most of the positions obviously pay a lot more, but the entry level positions are paying from £55,000 per year. And the best thing is that you don't necessarily need to have any degree, any prior experience, any qualifications whatsoever to apply for this opportunity. And look, the reason why I really love these work from home jobs is because, in fact, I wish I had started them sooner. Because the truth is, you just overcome those barriers that come with geographical location, that come with you having to travel to work, that come with you worrying about childcare. And that's why I'm now heavily invested in bringing to you these work from home jobs. Because even if you're in the UK, for example, and you've got a visa, you need to be smart, because some of these opportunities you can actually do them successfully and reduce the hours that you're doing in any other job that you're doing right now. And that's why I'm dedicated to bringing you these opportunities. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you, what are these positions, you know what I mean, how do you apply for these jobs, and most importantly, what are the advantages and what are the benefits that this particular company is giving. Because look, these jobs come with private healthcare insurance, no matter where you are in the world. Obviously, health insurance covers you anywhere. It comes with pension, lucrative private pensions that you can work till you retire and take out that pension. And they also have a scheme where you can retire early, if you're like 55, to take out that pension, before you actually get to whatever age it is after that. They also have life insurance. Again, life insurance is something that is absolutely vital. We all should have life insurance. It's a basic necessity. So again, they provide that, as one of the benefits, obviously, for these jobs. So if you're new to my channel, look, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time. And I do hope that you're going to be applying for this opportunity and other opportunities that I've shared on this channel. Because look, most of these jobs that I share with you, I'm doing them myself. I've tried them. Because look, I work as an advanced nurse practitioner here in England, so I'm a nurse. But I don't do any extra hours in my nursing job, because when I'm home away from work, I'm doing my side hustles, I'm doing work from home jobs that pay me a lot more. You would be surprised if I told you how much I earn from all these other things that I do outside of my nursing. So I'm sharing with you because I know how powerful these opportunities are. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you do want to hit subscribe right now. Turn on that notification button so you're the first to be notified, obviously, when I drop a new video on here. But most importantly, if you want to get even closer to my world, you should check the comment section below. You're going to see a link to my newsletter. If you join that newsletter, then I can send that information directly to your inbox when I have it and when I find it, so that you're not reliant on the YouTube algorithm, which is like a yo-yo. You don't know what it's going. You don't know what videos they're going to show you today. You don't know if you're going to miss out on vital information like this. So if you join, then I'll send that info directly to you. And look, it's not even going to take you up to 20 seconds to join that newsletter. All you need to do is drop your name and email, and bang on, you're going to get that info. Side hustle opportunities, work from home, career progression pathways in the UK, visa sponsorship jobs, the whole, personal and professional development. That is what I'm all about. So you want to check that out in the comment section and do join. So let's get started. This particular company, one of the main reasons actually that I absolutely love this particular positions that I'm going to be sharing with you is because the company has said that they want a more diverse workforce. They want a more diverse, representation within their management, within their leadership, and within the company, when it comes to employees. Because this particular platform obviously specializes on sales. So it's a service-based business. They specialize on sales online. And I don't know if I've mentioned the name, but it's a beautiful Etsy. I've done previous videos on here on how to sell on Etsy. So Etsy is an e-commerce platform, which means that if you have products, for example, you can sell them on Etsy. It's, for example, it's thinking of a platform like Amazon, for example, or eBay. So Etsy is the one for like antiques, handmade goods, homemade goods, things like that. You can sell them on Etsy. So it's got over 100 million active users daily. And look, I'm one of those active users. So Etsy has said that basically what they've realized is that their customer base is very diverse and they have many people from ethnic minority backgrounds that are their customers and their clients. But actually, when they look at their workforce and they look at the management and all of that, they haven't really got representation from these particular areas. So they're keen, and their mission really from 2023 going forward is actually, to increase the number of people from these backgrounds that work for the company. Because you may be thinking, why would Etsy be doing that? The truth is that it is a win-win situation, because if you employ people from a particular background, they're going to come with their knowledge, they're going to come with the cultural differences, they're going to come with ideas that are going to attract even more people from those backgrounds. Because as if you begin to think about like people in Africa, for example, how many people are in Africa? If you employ more people from Africa to work for a particular company online, you pay them 55,000 per year, they're going to tell more people, for example, about this particular company. And by so doing, it's free publicity for the company. You're paying the people well, and it's a win-win situation. So that's what they've said. So if you want to find out these jobs, you need to simply go to Etsy Careers. Really simple. Good old Google is going to bring it out. Because if you've got any questions, obviously leave them in the comment section below and I'm going to answer. And in case you're new here, you don't know who I am. So my name is Melvis. Like I said earlier, I work as an advanced nurse practitioner, in England here, for the NHS. And I have a private career coaching service where I support with, if you want to start these side business opportunities, if you want work from home opportunities, highly paid work from home opportunities, you want to apply, you're like, oh my God, I need support. How do I go about this? You're thinking about career progression, so really personal and professional development. That's what I'm all about. If you check the about section of this YouTube channel, you're going to see a link to my private coaching program, and do join. Because when you do, then you're going to get that personalized support from me, that individualized support from me, because you're going to be part of my world. You get access to my website where the private coaching program is actually hosted, with other members, and, you can join. There's a whole lot of things that goes on there. So you can check there to have a look at it. So like I was saying, there are many positions that they're obviously recruiting for. There's customer service, there's sales, there's IT, there's engineering, there's PR, there's HR, because the whole point is that Etsy has that comprehensive, staff that gets the company to the next level, because they want to be the next Amazon and more. Because obviously, like I say, Etsy now is still very much seen as the antique, secondhand and the handmade kind of e-commerce website. So they want to be like, look, we're here for everything. It doesn't matter what you're looking for, you're going to find it here. So to do that, they're doing a massive recruitment drive, and it's all work from home. All of it, you're going to be working from the comfort of your own home. And I think that's the best thing about it. And obviously, like they've said, they've got a whole team, to look at this diversity so that they can recruit more people from other ethnic minority backgrounds in order to bring them to their company so that they can attract even more people, which for me is absolutely amazing. And when you look at the pay, the fact that they are paying over £55,000 for many of these positions, which they're going to provide full training, you don't want to miss out. So Etsy Careers, that's where you need to go. And depending on your skills, depending on your comfort, depending on your experience, depending on your knowledge, and depending on how, whatever vibes you feel, you're going to choose what position you have. Because you're going to see, you can either choose a position or, just put a normal generic application form, and then somebody will contact you from Etsy and they go through with you. What's your experience? What's your knowledge? What are you looking for? How can we help you? Because they have a whole team dedicated obviously to recruitment, which you can also apply to work within that team. So again, these are some of the fantastic opportunities that are now available. COVID-19 has made all of this really possible, and even more opportunities, so that we can work from home without those geographical barriers, without those physical barriers, and without those, all the barriers that we used to have before, or that you have with working, in an office. And the advantage, obviously, that a company like this has is that if you've got over 10,000 employees, if you have to host them in a physical location, can you imagine how much it's going to cost? So working from home, they pay a lot more because it actually costs the company a lot less, because the physical space of hosting over 10,000 employees Monday to Sunday it is a lot. You will be spending millions and millions every single month just to host, tables, office, tea facilities. It's all too much. But by taking it virtual, by doing it all online, by getting people to work remotely, by getting people to work from their own home, you kind of overcome that barrier. And also you can also expand your company to people from other parts of the world that you would not otherwise be able to recruit. For example, if you're recruiting people from Africa, you don't need them to move over. So there's no issue of, oh, do you need a visa? Do you not need a visa? No, you can just work from wherever you are. And again, that's why these jobs are so highly paid. Because I had somebody asking me the other day, oh, Melvis, why is it that these work from home jobs pay so much compared to jobs where we have to physically go? And I'm like, well, it's because the company is actually saving a lot of money. And so, like I said, they're providing, pension, they're providing private healthcare insurance, they're also providing life insurance, and they're also giving maternity leave, paternity leave, and parental leave, which is something I absolutely love. So, if you're a new dad, for example, you can take time off, to support your, partner or your wife who's just put to birth. Or if you've got a family emergency, they also have allowance for that where you can be paid, because emergencies happen. If you're a mom, you just had a baby, you've got that maternity leave, which again is fantastic. I'm not sure exactly how much the maternity leave is, but obviously the fact that it is there is something that is a huge advantage to take, note of, and to make sure you go for this opportunity. So it doesn't matter whether you're in the UK or not, whether wherever you are in the world, it really doesn't matter. Even your visa status really don't matter. Your citizenship does not matter. What matters here is your skill. Are you able to do the job? Are you willing to do the job? Again, if you're liking content like this, I just want you to like the video. It lets me know that you're enjoying content like this, and obviously I should do more. But most importantly, if you haven't subscribed, you do want to hit subscribe, turn on that notification button so you're the first person to be notified when I drop a new video on here. And like I said, Etsy Careers, that's where you should go. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Are you going to apply? What's your personal circumstance right now? Are you employed? Are you unemployed? Are you looking for a job? What sort of a job are you looking for? If you've got any challenges trying to apply for this job, you can leave a comment in the comment section below, because obviously there's going to be other people who have applied. Maybe they've gone through successfully, or I can give you that guidance that is needed. But if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on any of this information, you want to join my newsletter by checking the comment section below. All you need to do is drop your name and email, and that's it. And if you've got a private question to ask me, you can also use that newsletter and it'll come through to me. But most importantly, if you want to work with me privately, personally, then consider joining my private coaching program, which you can find a link on the about section of this YouTube channel, Nursing Career Bootcamp, and you get all that support. You can join my private community that is all hosted, on my website. And we have, weekly live sessions. We have, resources for all sorts of things. And just to support you really with that journey, with that personal and professional development, so that you never miss out on any opportunity that is ideal for you, whether it's a job, whether it's just personal development. Like I've said, it's something that is vital this time and age, because working smart is the new deal. Working hard, gone are the days. So you need to be smart, because with the technology and the rising costs and everything, you need to find innovative ways of earning more money. Not only that, but of safeguarding yourself from stress and burnout. So again, watch the other videos that I've done on the channel about similar topics and similar opportunities. Do apply. Let me know. Keep watching the videos.